Hello, everybody. This is Reno by night. Today we have Father Ricardo Alvarez and the Mr. Falcone, Gabriel Falcone, in the Gabriel Falcone's domain, Atlantis Casino. This is a special occasion, so everything is going to be different. Mr. Falcone will wait for the Father Ricardo Alvarez at the entrance. He will take him. He will take him to his room from the same place that every kindred goes. We will be in two different elevators. The first one, Falcone will press a button, the highest floor, and then after we quit that elevator, we will go another elevator, and Falcone will just, look at your face, and the elevator will start. And then we will go to room. You and Falcone have been there before. Like you're in the city for a really long time. So do I. You know the room. You see the walls. There's a door at the right. There's a piano, one table, and two sets. And the Falcone, like the sets, look towards each other. So Falcone will, motion for you to sit, and he will sit as well, and he will take a deep breath. We don't need, like, vampire doesn't need to take a breath, but this is going to be different. So I can guess why you're here.
That is correct, unless the rumors are false and the prince is once again giving us a go, as it were. Although he would normally never leave his prized casino in such a state as it's been. I mean, for me to be able to just so easily remove some very tasteless statues, I mean, that would never go over if the prince truly were here. So unless this is some sort of ruse, Prince of Reno has disappeared.
Probably he's murdering somebody at Texas.
Maybe. It just seems so odd. He's always liked having his finger on the pulse of the city.
I never allowed people to have his, he didn't share the pie.
Mm. And that is such a shame, because there's so much pie that can go around. Don't you agree?
Yeah,
Mr. Falcone, can I call you Gabriel?
My friends call me Leo.
Leo.
It's an old name.
It is a very noble name.
Thank you. Nearly everybody in the city knows that I'm not interested in being prince. I am known sociopath, and I don't have enough charisma to lead the city. Frum was a maniac, but he's a charismatic maniac, and he had the charm. He was having his fun with the neonates. Even after some time, they were getting used to him.
He certainly did have some sort of nightmarish charm about him.
Nobody will, at least I, don't want some people as a prince. Lady Blackmoon will not be interested, so it leaves you. And you're the first one who arrived, so I can guess what you want.
Yes. Yes, you are not wrong in assuming that, especially when we have so many unfavorable newcomers into the city. I do not know what Frum was thinking, but then again, did we ever really know what that crazy bastard was thinking? So let's get straight to the point.
Yes.
You are a man of business, and I'm assuming that you're going to want to remain a man of business. So how can I help you remain exactly where you want to be, or perhaps even have more of the pie for yourself? After all, I'm going to need friends, and I'd like to think of us as friends, Leo. If not else, they could certainly be the start of a good friendship.
Major boon from yourself, major boon from your coterie. It might seem bad, but you know I don't place my bets. I don't do bets. You know me. I controlled bets. But the problem with you being a prince is right now nobody except Frum had the power to protect the masquerade. That's the reason that he was the prince. Yeah, we have our powers, tricks, dominate. Yeah, it's useful. We don't have media. There's somebody new who has some control, other than Frum. Police, no, police will be completely gone. Yeah. So, in 1 year, the Archon might arrive and, behead you and me because we failed to keep Masquerade. So my bet is going to be a strange one this time. So that's why I want boons.
How about this? Major boon from me, and all of that influence and domain that From's been hoarding, I give it to you. Give it to the city council. Completely under your jurisdiction now. No longer the bands that were on before. You have complete access to all the pies. With that, you can use it to uphold some of the institutions that the old prince had in place. How does that sound? Because, let's face it, I am a man of God, and my place is to shepherd. But the kind do not like just being shepherded. We need somebody who knows how to sell them what it is that they want to buy. Because if you can make them sell out their lives to your control, then all the more better for you. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. We need a new harpy immediately.
True. That would certainly make things go by smoother.
And with the influence from what is left from, looks nice. He will raise from his chair and he will say, I don't want it for a city council, I want it for myself. City council is left with somebody that I don't trust. Darkstone is left, along with Frum. I don't know the sheriff. I can't trust the persons that I know. But again, we can do in a different way. We can start a relationship with yourself. I already protect your men graves, and I can give the benefits from the being friend with the crime family of Falcone by protecting your places with the men. A little bit kind will keep the police at bay, keep some others at bay. People will think twice to cross my name.
You make a very good point.
Agreed. Kent likes his business. Lady Blackmoon likes her alignment, whatever. And I like what I have, and I would like to have more. And you have given me more. It's going to be a good friendship. I am going to own. I'm saying because I like to be certain. I like to own the Silver Legacy Casino, along with the police and the city hall influence that Frum had. His eyes wide open and he smiles. An amazing boon from yourself. Along with my protection towards your men, I'm going to remain seneschal, and I am going to do whatever I did to Frum towards same to you. I am going to not lie to you. I will tell my when I serve a person, I try to serve good, so I will not lie to you. I might sometimes I might be blunt. Don't take it as a disrespect. If I disrespect you, I would never lie to you. I have known. I have, you know me as a peacemaker. A lot of people tells me I am good at making pieces and making arrangements around people. I will try
That's what I'm
to.
counting on.
Uh, I will try to have Lady Blackmoon. You have problem with her, but well, I like her and I like the way she controls her coterie.
Oh, please don't misunderstand me, Leo. My problems with Miss Blackmoon are purely based around From's institution. If I am able to truly claim praxis, then I will have absolutely no qualms. In fact, if truth be told, since we are friends here, I respect Lady Blackmoon. She does her job very well. And if I can put any prize, it's competency. I suppose that's the one thing the former prince and I had in common.
Who do you think is a harpy?
To
I
be
was going to
honest,
announce Mr. Graves.
Graves. No, he does not like to be the center of attention. No, we need somebody who craves it. How about we have? There was this one man I met at a Elysium that he held. He was
Mario.
one of the that's the man, Mario. Perhaps he should do it. He certainly was talking up a storm during the proceedings. He might be
He
able to be
told me
just who
months
we're
ago.
looking for.
Will he able to defend himself? I don't know. The harpies keep dying.
True. But then again, he also has Kent backing him, so it will be a mixed blessing. Perhaps the predators of the Harpies will be too scared to invoke Kent's wrath. After all, you've heard the rumors about those who seem to cross Philip Kent or get close to Philip Kent, so who knows what'll happen.
Acceptable, yes. We can announce him. And the third thing, what do you think about the new term, refugees?
The refugees, they are a tragic lot, having lost their city to one of the great elders. And as long as they're able to adhere to the traditions and contribute to the city at large, I see no reason why they cannot stay. I am a little cautious about the sheriff that was elected sheriff by Prince Frum. We know so little about this Karl Voltaire, particularly his allegiances, because after all, if the rumors are to be believed, he left well before the Ancient One awoke. What does that say, particularly of someone who's supposed to be looking out for the city as a whole?
Means that he's a failure. I didn't know this.
Good.
I told him, which I told to everybody, I look after the hounds and the sheriff. He rejected me at the first meeting. He said that he doesn't believe helping each other. He said that he can't be owned by those stuff. I didn't know why From choose him. I just don't know.
That is what troubles me as well, Leo. Fromm never did anything that he did not believe he could benefit incredibly from. And I think this Karl Voltaire may pose a threat to our city. But as to how, we must take caution to find out. There's something I must do before I can make my official claim. I must go on a pilgrimage to visit my faction's holiest of sites, to speak with the elders, as it were. Can I guarantee from you that this offer will still stand in my absence and when I return?
Yes, it will be.
Then I believe we have an understanding, Leo. May this be the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship and strengthening of this glorious city.
He smiles. You know him, he doesn't usually smile. I would like to, while you're away, I will renounce that the Mario has become Harpy, and I will announce that Mario has become Harpy, and I would like to make our deal in paper. That I will tell him this is going to be the
Agreed.
stuff. He should know, and he should note this. If anybody going to bail out from this arrangement, well, he will have the status loss, whatever happens to those people who doesn't honor their arrangements.
As it should be, befitting the Harpy. I am in agreement with you as well. It would be best if this to be official and on paper.
And I will make him sure that he will shut up. He will shut his mouth. Not tell anybody about that. He will rise from his chair, he will close his jacket like this, and he will bend his knee. My prince?
Is this incredibly wolfish grin slides across Father Alvarez's face as he gets up. My seneschal, when we meet again, may we have both the blessing of God and the elders on our side, as he begins to head out the door.
You see this? Yeah. He will rise in your back while he grins.
And I'm sorry, out of character, what was that again?
Oh, sorry. Like he bend the knee, and then when you leave, he will get up, closes, opens his jacket, and go to his table. Can't you hear me?
Oh, and I'm sorry, it was a little loggy at the end.
Never mind. Just end the scene.
End scene. Da 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 da.